stuff because we're on air.
4 days away.
I just ran out.
Everybody, lose the good content. We're on the air now.
Oh, we're bunny jokes.
Shit. Okay. So Facebook. Let's go to Facebook. And I'm gonna go in here into the Waterdeep in Waterdeep chat and take this
Into the shack.
copy and paste this thing.
No, don't do it. It's a trick. It's a trap. It's a trap, man. What's your question, Rich?
You got a question for Rich?
I said, what was your question, Rich? Because Joe gave you an answer.
I
I did give you an answer.
Many questions. I have no idea what my question was that was an answer to. It's probably
What the answer was anymore.
It is not the answer, but the question that is important.
Ethan Stylith. The question was, what was the name of the inn where you ran into the satyr?
That's true. That was a question of mine.
Oh, the Sleepy Sylph. Yeah, the Sleepy Sylph. Yeah. Gotcha.
Yeah.
The Sleepy Sylph. Certainly, that thing is filthy.
Sleepy.
Know what Sleepy
You are
Sylph?
despicable.
Okay, I named it the Sleepy Sylph. I put just something in there charming. I might as well put a big red fish over the door.
I think it's a sleepy filth. No, if it was called...
Damn it.
The red herring?
No, if it had a red fish over the door, it'd be
Obviously.
called the red flapper.
There you go.
Not the sleepy filth.
All right, so we've got the Doom Duck with us there.
You are despicable.
Let's put that in my notes. The Sleepy Sylph.
I think you're saying it wrong.
Dangerous. There's Daffy Duck is real close to that, though. Daffy Duck is real close to the masked mallard, Darkwing Duck.
Yep.
How
Only
do you insinuate such things?
Their voice.
They're totally, totally different ducks.
No, their voice is very similar. Like similarly, duck-like. I got it. Their voice is similar. All right, so we'll do that up on Facebook, and we'll do this on Blue Sky. Anybody that's just coming here as a viewer, there. Oh, hey, louder. Thank you. Yeah.
Hey.
We're gonna. I'm just advertising for us. I'm trying to put things out there saying, hey, we're online. Come watch us. You should do that too. Everybody do that because hey.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now.
It's because it's a good idea, and you're good enough, and you're smart enough, and doggone it, people like you. At least that's what I tell myself so I can sleep at night. I'm gonna put this in there. I don't know if it'll let me. I'm gonna try. Oh yeah, I did. See. It's kind of like it's on Twitch and it's about Twitch mostly, so it's kind of like masturbation. I don't care. All right, so.
Yeah, he was a great tool teacher. Good old master.
Great tool teacher.
He twitched a lot.
That too. You gotta get that Twitch in there.
I got him, Uncle Twitchy.
Richard's doing a WC Fields there.
Yeah, kind of ish. If I say I'm doing it sort of like, then I don't get hit for. That doesn't sound like
That
him.
doesn't sound like
No, it's
WC Fields.
inspired. It's inspired by Brian. Your stuff is dead on. You don't have to. You don't have to worry about it. Mine is always. Oh, this is. Mine is like it's sort of inspired by this person. It's not real. Don't expect it to be exact.
It's not the best WC Fields I ever heard, but it's pretty good.
Frosty the Snowman was a jolly happy soul with a corn-cob pipe and a butt and nose and 2 eyes made out of coal.
James.
Jimmy Durante, I'm not bad with.
Shit.
Got a butt and nose.
Well, did I even make this post? I think I did. Oh, Lord. Rich just broke me.
Everyone shared it, and
I'm
all
trying,
right.
trying to look
So,
on Blue Sky, but I couldn't see if I posted it. Yeah, I did.
did you
All
do
right. So
the intro thing
Twitter's
yet?
next. Twitter's next.
Why don't you run the intro while you're doing all that cool stuff, bro?
Do the intro and do that stuff? What am I, like, multitasking?
Run the intro while you're doing that stuff. Don't you run the intro, or do you physically
Oh,
go
you mean the video intro thingy, dooley
click,
whopper. I thought you
click?
meant, hail and well-met adventurers, welcome to the realm of imagination and dice rolls, action surge, where epic tales unfold, dragons breathe fire, and heroes rise against the darkness. Join us as we embark upon the journey through the fantastical world of Dungeons and Dragons. Yeah, all that stuff. You know, I want to create a Joe like that part, a Joe thing.
Grab your nads, hold your sphincters. Get ready for the ride.
For Waterdeep and Waterdeep, I want to do a Joe one, and for Journey Continues, I want to do a John one. So instead of led by me, Brian Germain, the OKest DM ever, I wanted to do. There was another one I thought of last night too.
Led by me, John. Okay, it's DM ever.
No, that's the same damn thing. No, you bastard. Specialized.
No, John instead of Brian Germain. It's different. It's
Kodiak.
totally different.
Led by Kodiak, the third OKS DM ever.
No, I wanted to do something like led by Joe TPK. But then your last name. But yeah, I don't know if you're okay with that. You know, like. Yeah, okay, so like Joe TPK Rose, something like that, or John the
John Kodiak Churchill.
No, Cody. Everybody already knows you as that though, so I don't know.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
But something.
Those are good last names.
Something other than OKSDM ever, so you guys just don't have to share that name. Or second OKS or whatever. How's it going, Rescue Rangers?
The hardest working DM ever. You know.
The cracks, but these two gumshoes are picking up the slack. There's no case too big.
No case too big. No case too small. If you
need help,
just call. Chip and Dale.
Rescue Rangers. Chip and Dale.
You realize that, like, a lot of people don't realize this, but I've seen a meme on this. I was today years old when I realized, but that one of them is Magnum PI and the other one is Indiana Jones. Like people didn't realize that. I was like, how do you not realize that? It's like, it's so obvious, and yet people didn't realize it. I don't understand, but I guess I don't understand much.
That's because some people aren't looking for things like that.
This is among the things that I don't understand.
This is just a minor inconvenience.
Okay, so Twitter, Instagram.
Infinite delays that are ours. There's always something happening.
Mom always told me life was like a flint hooker. You never know just what you're gonna get.
Mom always told me life was like a box of
have to reach your hand in.
You better stick your finger in before you figure out what it is.
That's right. Yeah, Kodiak and I, same bit. Up high, John.
Mama always told me if you find a good book, you should use your finger to mark your place.
So you remember when you get back to it where you was.
What is wrong with you people?
We've established that we're for mature audiences, right?
Yes.
You've heard about for mature audiences. We're for mature audience.
I'm doing a picture of this.
Watch at your own risk. There's glasses on his fucking
we're
head.
on Instagram now. Okay, here, look. You know what? We're going to show you our beautiful faces. Everybody smile. Smile for the camera. Anyway, and now we're gonna do that intro thingy that you were talking about earlier that I bungled up. There we go. Hey, everybody, pay attention.
Huh?
Gather round, adventurers bold in the realm where tales unfold. The podcast of heroes, a quest divine, where imagination takes flight. Let's combine. Roll the dice, let the story begin. Monsters and magic, the battles within. From dragons to dungeons, a thrilling ride. Action Surge podcast where legends collide. Action Surge, it's time to embark on a podcast journey where dungeons spark. Venture forth with the warriors true in the world of D&D. We welcome you.
So what you're saying?
Live now. Yeah. And I've got a little green ring around. Oh wait, I know why. Hang on, I fix it.
I fix it.
There we go.
Speedy Gonzalez, he likes my sister. Speedy Gonzalez likes everyone's sister.
Slowpoke Rodriguez, he is the slowest mouse in Mexico, not the fastest mouse in Mexico.
Slowpoke.
Oh.
His name is Slowpoke, because he is the slowest mouth on
Who
Mexico.
is the slowest?
Speedy
I'm
Gonzalez
hungry.
Epic intro. Thank you, Louder. I worked pretty hard on that. And the second time I showed it, somebody said, "Hey, you got to add this to it." And I'm like, "You don't even know." And I hulked out. I was like,
He was like, I'm gonna chew your head off.
and then I said, "Okay." Eventually, when I get there.
All right.
You need the bagpipes. You need the
Right.
bagpipes, man. They always, bagpipes always add to it.
Welcome to Waterdeep. Where did you guys leave off? Rich knows all about it. He told me earlier.
Led by Joe, the OKRistness
We established my new title, and I loved it, and I want to keep it.
Joe,
Don't make me
Joe TPK Rose. You like that title? I was just a spitball. I don't know.
Don't make me earn it today. All right.
Led by Joe, the TPK DM,
Go the Terminator.
and accompanied by Madam Mischief. Players
no.
This session promises excitement, laughter, mischief making, and being given a touch of danger. So grab your dice,
This is
sharpen your wits,
crucial.
while I give Joe longer to figure out where we start. Where we start?
We're starting at the tavern. How long does aid last? Because I still got 5 temporary hit.
Are we still in the tavern? Are we actually at the tavern?
Well, you had escaped the clutches of the vile fiddle player. Was he a fiddle player or was he a violin player? I don't know. Whatever he was playing, a
Fiddle.
lute, fucking peanut butter and jelly sandwich, whatever he was playing. You guys managed to escape thanks to somebody's aggressive negotiation skills. You can all thank not Laja for saving you because Furball didn't do dick to help.
He's under the influence.
Now, Furball, he did grab us some brownies. So
Yeah,
you got
we do have a
a
brownie.
fresh brownie, in fact.
Yes,
I just
we have a fresh brownie in the bag.
Zayd in the nuts and stuck my finger up, Tato's nose.
That's nuts.
Any friend would have done the same. just like friends do.
Yeah, he was just up my nose as I was about to fire breathe on the tater.
Yeah, that would have been bad.
You was no such thing. You was so charmed. You was just like, oh, this is the best music ever.
It'd be nice.
I'm going to sit here and listen to it forever.
It-
Oh, look, someone's taking my money. I don't care. Was that my magic item? Oops. Oh, well. This is a really good song. I think it stopped playing a half hour ago.
I think it'd
but
be nice if I had some of that
your
stuff
friend
set up.
stuck their finger up your nose and saved you from all that.
I think it'd be nice if I had some of that stuff to set up to like roll like the previous video and be like, let's review the tape. Because I don't think that happened. I just
Last time on In Deep from Waterdeep.
previously
But now-
on.
And cut out a little bit of this and go use that.
See,
Let's
we
roll
need,
the
we, need,
tape.
we need video editors to come in and be able to make us intro trailers like previously on. You know, yeah. Be working.
Yeah, that's how it happened. Let's
Get
look.
to work.
So previously they didn't do jack shit last time, is what you're saying. Pretty much.
You know, you wandered around.
Tomato.
Accomplished much.
So-
people.
So we go kill something, guys? Is that what we're saying? You know, we've done our shopping. We listened to some music. We got some rigorous physical stimulus, and now we're back at the inn. Is it time to kill something this time?
Speaking of the inn, we'll start there as you're walking up to the inn. And about a half a block before you get to the inn, the brownie is no longer unconscious and is kicking around in the bag and hooting and hollering. Night has fallen and it's fairly dark, but the Street Lighters Guild is struggling to catch up. It seems to have gotten dark a little sooner than it should have. And as you come into Troll Skull Alley, you notice an unusual quiet. Well, it would be a quiet if it wasn't for the sound of a brownie screaming and hollering things like, "Let me out of here, you giant pussy." Well,
You've been saving that since last time, haven't you?
Shut this thing up.
I believe he's talking to you, Sir Furball.
Oh yeah.
Is that his name or what he eats?
Or coughs up, depending. It's a pretty sight.
Hey, you in the back. Shut up.
Listen, quiet there, little one, or we're going to make you into a pair of mittens.
A voice says from the shadows upon the inn's, the Troll Skull Inn's porch. As you notice a guard of the city type standing there, one who seems to be of somewhat authority. Says, "You have someone in a bag, do you?"
Oh, no.
No.
We're just giving him a
no.
lift. It's a dray for a brownie. Dray-sized, brownie-sized dray. You see, I'm a dray driver. And, brownies don't get around as well on a normal human-sized dray. They just get underfoot and people, there's accidents. You understand.
Is this another? Are we doing another conch?
How many times do I have to tell you, do not say the word con out loud during the con?
Oh,
Go ahead and give me some DC, we'll say 13 perception checks. Real quick, guys. I mean, if you got a passive perception of higher than that, you ain't even got to roll.
What if it ties that?
yeah, mine does tie it.
Also,
If it
Gonna
ties
roll
it, you're going to have to roll.
nope,
All right.
not at advantage. Sorry, that was my bad. What did I roll even?
Ooh,
I got
I'm not
20,
perceiving
though.
it very
Got a
well.
20, though.
I got a 22.
There you go.
I actually rolled better than usual.
Happy you shouldn't even have to roll.
Elijah's oblivious. She's still trying to put her, she's still trying to put her face on for the con.
I think
Yeah.
it was high enough to pass it, though I thought. Anyhow, you notice there's a lot of guards in the alley. A lot of guards. A score, maybe more.
I say, you're here to welcome the grand opening. I see. You're a couple days early. No, but matter. We will get you drinks when you get here on a couple days from now. And you know what? We can tide you over when you're off duty tonight. Come on by. We'll make sure we'll stay open a little bit later, and you know, we'll set you up.
This is Zaid Battle Flare.
Is it the one I know? Oh no.
You don't recognize this guard.
Oh, I don't? Okay, I thought it was, what's his name? I can't remember
He recognizes
his name
you,
now.
though.
Okay.
I got that dude's name wrote down too.
I need to write his name down, so if you find it, let me know. I wouldn't necessarily say he's an ally, but I would say he is somewhat of a contact, probably. Or at least somewhat of somebody that knows me and that I know. I don't remember his name, but I didn't remember it then either, so, you know.
It's not listed under your contacts.
Case in point for saying there. He was a dwarf, though, right? Was he a dwarf or was he a human? That one guard that knew me. The one guard
Benjamin
that knew me that was
Overstreet?
like...
Oh,
maybe it was Benjamin. Maybe it was Benjamin, yeah. Who was kind of like, oh, yeah, you're still getting up to your old stuff again, huh? And he's like, you know, that kind of thing. I don't know. Could have been.
You got me looking for a guard's name for you. That now you're talking about a totally different guard.
No, I'm just trying.
You don't recognize this guard. He says, I like to ask you a few questions.
Well, there's plenty of time for that. Would you like to come in for a drink?
Sounds like a good idea.
I say, why don't you bring your men in, or at least a few of them, and we'll get to discussing.
So you go in, and half dozen men come in with him.
Okay.
None of them accept any alcohol. They're all on duty. They he proceeds to separate you guys and ask you a number of questions. And because we've filled the play in a minute, and we play every other week, so it's been like a month since
Right.
a month and a half, and probably 3 months for us all to remember the exact details on the things he's going to ask about. He's going to be asking about the warehouse repeatedly, like, you know, people who've matched the description, and they're going to ask about this brownie. Okay, so let's start with the brownie. Are you going to lie about the brownie, or turn over the brownie and tell the truth about the brownie?
Okay. Because we haven't because out of character, because we haven't played in a little bit. Why did we
Have the brownie?
Why did we capture the brownie to begin with? I know he had some kind of information, but
Yeah, and
No,
we
Furball-
with us.
hold on, James.
Wow.
Hold on, James. I was asking the DM.
Oh.
Do you remember?
So-
But if you remember why we picked him up,
That's what
James-
I recall.
what was it?
What I recall is we knocked him out. He has information. Plus, we was gonna get him to work with us.
Okay,
It was I remember that was James's whim.
Okay, but why?
All right.
Why did we? Okay, what information are we even going after? What's what with this brownies? Like it's been like I said, it's been a while. I'm asking the DM because it's been a while. And he's got all the information at his hands.
So the brownie, you guys were at the sleeping silence. You went in, you guys all fell under the influence of the charm except for Furball and Laja. The brownie was picking pockets while the Seiko was charming the crowd.
Okay. And so we captured him and brought him back here to ask him what their grift was.
I guess.
Okay.
I guess.
All right. In that case, knowing that back in character, I will definitely cooperate with the guards and not lie to them and say, hey, he was working with someone else to grift people, and we thought we'd bring him back here to see if we could find out some information. Of course, turn him into you lovely fellows once we saw you. And hey, luck would have it, you're here.
Did you? Says one of the guards from the back.
What was that?
One of the guards in the back's like, I think they was planning on roughing him up a little bit, Sarge.
Zaid struts out in front of the guard in his finery and says, do these look like the clothes of somebody who would rough someone up? I mean, these clothes, not to be classist.
Again. Say, isn't that your thing? But you are the best at being classist, remember?
These clothes here, cost more than you make in a week, good sir.
Good job. Nice put down.
One of the other guards goes, well, at least we know that meant the arms if someone's going to rough somebody up.
Yeah, exactly. See, if I was going to rough somebody up, good sir, I would call you and pay you a healthy sum.
Oh, braving guards are we now?
Oh no,
that's another.
No,
make a note.
No, taking advantage of the law, of course.
Attempted bribery. Ooh, I wonder what is that?
You want us to take advantage of these people? Is that what you're saying, Zaid?
Shh, you're not helping, Elijah. You're not helping.
Right. Trying to follow you. You're completed.
I was like, we had no qualms or no thoughts of roughing this brownie up. We were just going to ask it questions and turn it over to you.
Okay. I want to get
offer him a job for me. Since half the time I'm clueless, I might need the extra eyes to see what I'm doing.
Yeah, that's smart. Tell the guys you're going to use the brownie for a thief in your bar, dude. That's really good.
He did bite my hand.
You
still got the bite mark on here.
Well, I can try to reform him.
Huh?
I'm a paladin, and I can try to reform him.
Yeah. You ain't getting the brownie, James. Nice try. But thank you for replying.
Okay.
See, I want to say something. I want to say something.
Feel free to say whatever you must say, sir.
Zaid says,
but when you're done. When you're done.
Okay, so I wanna try to make a persuasion, actually deception check, and I wanna say, oh, you see, it's a thing, you know. He is a tabaxi, he's not from around here so much. So the problem is, he's still under the this silly notion that the Demi-Human Reform Act of 1367 is still in effect, and he thought he could have this brownie as a pet.
Yes, he looks at it as a plaything.
And I want to make a deception check to try to.
Let the poor man make a deception check. Will you, son?
I absolutely want you to make that deception check. I'm going to grab this book over here. It's got all this important information in it. This DM screen's got this. Wow.
Shoot, okay.
So, you failed miserably.
I did.
You
didn't do good.
So, let me see.
He's-
How can I
he's
twist
act-
your words and the law to your disadvantage?
I'm gonna be like,
Well,
perhaps I
you
got the
could say
name
he's a
wrong.
student of law.
Average.
Well, I happen to be studying to be a barrister, and I know that there was no such law ever on the books.
Again, you're not helping.
No, I was sorry. That was
I know.
that was out of
That was the
character.
guard. I know. Ah, man.
Let's slavery, flogging, and hard labor up to 10 years. That'd be an interesting way to end a campaign. Everyone goes to prison for 10 years.
Can I
Fucked up.
pay someone to go to prison for me?
No.
Isn't there just a fine? Could I pay a fine? There's a fine, right?
Get flogging. I was looking something up.
If I
But
must be flogged.
What?
But if I enjoy it, is it still a punishment?
Well, then you have to pay for it. Then you get the fine on top.
And then wait, Joe, wait. So when after I say if I enjoy it, it's still a punishment. I'm gonna look at the guard and I'm gonna do one of these things. You know what I mean?
Hold on.
You know what I mean?
Try again. Let's look at the camera.
After I say that to the guard about if you enjoy it, is it still a punishment? I'm gonna go. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
He is a bard. Sooner or later, you knew he was going to try to seduce somebody. You know? It's just you can't get away from it.
All right. That wasn't important. That was the punishment for slavery. But you failed in your deception. They will be taking the brownie, and he will be seeing a judge. And yeah. So on to the other thing. So the two situations where you are being asked about if you stalked, broke into, murdered, and then robbed the same warehouse, not once but twice. Now.
Oh no! We actually did not rob that warehouse.
Hold on. Before you get going, remember.
Great defense.
Remember the tabaxi last week, the beginning of the whole thing, the whole beginning of the episode was about the tabaxi mafia, right? Remember tabaxi mafia and your little you were performing at old time cabin, right? Yeah. So the question is, will you use the given alibi at this point in time? And if you do, you need to make a deception roll with advantage.
Okay, yes, I will do that. And I will kind of and I will also be like, yeah, see, this is my contract even. I'll kind of dig in my pouch here and look around for the contract and try to show them the contract that I have with performing.
Good call. Let's see that roll.
Oh God. Oh, that's not bad. I saw the 1 come up and I was nervous as hell.
Well, you should be, because that wasn't quite good enough. No, just kidding. All right, so you get through this. The guards leave. They take the brownie with them. They do, however, pay up a reward for capturing the brownie. So apparently they've been looking for these guys. It's 100 gold pieces that you can split amongst you, or you can put in the party treasury, whatever you want. I don't care.
Right. And there's 5 of us, right? Normally, yeah, 5.
There's
There's 5 of us.
Normally 5, so it would be 20 a piece. 20, right? Yeah, 20 times 5 is 100. Yep. So 20 gold pieces a piece.
Okay. Now, here's something we need to discuss. Can anyone tell me when the last time I gave out experience points was?
First session.
What's that?
He said first session. I was like, no. I don't know. It was a few sessions ago though. I think.
Yeah,
it was
it was a little while ago.
After the last time you fought the rats?
I think so.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, okay. That sounds right. What level are you?
3.
3.
3? No, we're going to have to hurry up and get to the next part of this because you guys are already 2 levels ahead of where you're supposed to be.
So 1 experience. Got it. Is that...
You guys are goofing around. Let's just do the module, okay? We got a whole module here to do. No, I'm just kidding. You're doing. You're fine. You're fine. All right. So, you get a full rest. No problems there. It's the 26th. You got the whole day. You can burn some downtime. You got 4 days, 5 days, 4 days. Burn downtime. You can use that, and you can burn that downtime to say you're doing crap to help advertise the business or whatever.
Yep.
Or do you want to just? Do we want to play 4 days?
I say
We can do either.
I say we burn it. And we
I
just
say,
say we're getting the flyers and we're going and talking to like Riddier and his buddies and any nobility that'll perk an ear toward our grand opening type of thing. Anything.
Yeah, and I'll work on the forge during that time too.